Stacy with Scrapbook Dimensions magazine here at CHA Winter Show in Anaheim, California. I'm here with Sarah with Crafter's Companion, and she's going to tell us about this product.
Yeah, well, this is the brand new Ultimate Pro, and it's basically 10 features all rolled into one place. So we've got your card making facilities, we've also got the box making, we've got envelope making, we've got ribbon shaping built in there, we've got decorative K card creator, we've got all the elements you need come included with the board. There's integrated storage, so it literally is a complete paper crafting station for scoring, measuring, trimming, embossing and embellishing. Okay, so if I start and show you a little bit about the product, the whole product comes as a complete unit just like this. Now the first section of the board is the card folding section. Now you'll see, as you look at it, it works with all of your US letter sizes, and it also works with all of your scrapbook sizes. So say for example, I've got here a sheet of 8.5 by 11, which has been cut in half. All I'm going to do, we always position up against the top. And then because we're working with a derivative of 8.5 by 11, all of the sizes are listed on the left hand side. If we were working with scrapbook sizes, they're all listed on the right hand side here. So if we want to do a plain standard fold this in half, all we do, we've got here half fold for half a sheet of US letter, and we just score along the line. And what you'll find is when I fold this over, not only do we get a professional crease down the spine of the card, but it's also going to meet perfectly. Now this is probably the most basic you can get, but once we take it a little bit further, if I was to say to you, right, fold this into a gatefold, all of a sudden you've got to think where the measurements need to go, calculate, and that takes the fun out of it. Whereas if we can literally just position on the board and read off gatefold for half a piece of US letter, all of a sudden the hard work's all taken out of it and it's just about the crafting. Yep. So if, again, put the score lines in. Notice I'm using the side of the tool as a bone folder. The tool's actually made out of a special plastic which will never ever wear out. It's also got a lubricant built in, so it's nice and easy to work with. So we've got our gatefold card. If we go a little bit further and also put the half fold in, what you'll find is we end up with an accordion card. And once we've got our accordion card, we're ready to go on and do a pop-out card. Now on the inside of the board, you've got all of your box making and decorative embossing features, but we've also got the decorative embossing elements here as well. So if I wanted to emboss, for example, a butterfly, all we do is position up against the little upstands. You'll notice there's the large butterfly and the smaller one. Now the larger one is for if we're doing a standard US letter size card or a 6x6, and if we're doing anything smaller we'd use the smaller size one. Now you'll notice the tool has got a smaller embossing head and the larger one. So what I'm going to do is, I can see the shape on my left and I'm just going to start an emboss on my right, and I'm just following the channel. And because that tool has got the wax lubricant built into it, you'll see how easy it is to just run the tool around there. If we wanted, we could then just go and emboss the other side, but as it is, I'm just going to use this as a template. I'm going to bring in the scissors and just cut around the template like this. And this is the beauty of the board. Everything's integrated in one place. We don't need to use a card folder and a separate template and a separate paper trimmer. Everything's all in the one place, all handy, and you can start and create more advanced projects because we've got everything at our fingertips. Now, if we go back over to the front side of the board, what I can do is I can use the decorative embossing elements just to add a few finishing touches. And then to stick my whole card together, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a spray adhesive on here. So I've got a permanent spray adhesive, and the beauty of using this spray adhesive is that it actually gives me a couple of minutes grace to be able to stick this down. So if I stick in the wrong place, I can lift it up and reposition before it finalises. So if we just put the card together, turn it around and do the same on the other side.